Okay, I'm through security and I'm sitting waiting for my flight. And I've already had my breakfast, so I'm good there. And I'm just ready to get on with the day. But I woke up this morning thinking about my birthdays past. When we were little, for our birthday, one of our big presents was that we always got to select what we wanted to have to eat. And my favorite meal was fried chicken, homemade mashed potatoes, chicken gravy, and corn on the cob. And it was great because it was always, my birthday was in the summer, we could always have corn on the cob. So I remember that very, very fondly. No wonder I weighed over 300 pounds as an adult. But also, too, there was a bakery in Decatur, Illinois called Vanzetti's Bakery, and any of you, my friends from Decatur, will remember Vanzetti's. Um, and I think that's where my addiction to buttercream icing began. I think we all trace back there. And my cake was always red, white, and blue because of July and the 4th of July. And that always puts a smile on my face. There's a picture of me somewhere when I was 3 years old, and I was three because there were the candles on the birthday cake. Of me blowing out the candles. It's one of my favorite pictures, and I've lost it over the years. I'm going to have to really look for it the next time I can to share it. But another big family tradition that has gotten lost over the ages and still brings a tear to my eye is that our family didn't get together a lot, but birthdays was a time that we always tried to get together. And one of the things that we always did on anybody's birthday was make homemade ice cream. And not the kind that, you put in the little gelato maker that you set on the counter and plug into a wall. This was a production. We had to go to the ice house and buy 50 to 100 pounds of ice. Um, Mom and Dad would be in the kitchen with eggs and milk and butter and sugar and beaters that would just go on forever because you just didn't make a gallon. You made like 4 gallons of this, and you'd put it in the freezer and you'd start churning it and churning it. And I was always glad to go first because it was easy, but then you just literally churned it until it froze. And it was a time that I was able to spend with my dad around my birthday. We often would celebrate our birthdays together because my dad's birthday was August 1st. So just 10 or 12 days after mine. And it still makes me smile, and I think about my cousins and my relatives and when we used to get together and do that. I was the youngest in my generation, so that tradition had pretty much died down, and really the last time I remember us doing that as a family for my birthday was when I turned 16. So what would have that been? It would have been 1977. But I still remember sitting around the backyard, hearing stories, and hearing my grandparents tell stories of when they were little, and my mom and dad, and everything else. And it's one of those things. I reference the journal cry, and I'm really fighting it hard, and glad that I can tell this story in public. I don't know. I'm from a family of very sensitive people, men mostly. The women were very, very strong and stalwart and sturdy. But us journal men, I don't know, we got a soft side. Cry at the drop of the hat. I think it's a good quality. Balances me out a lot. So anyway, gonna load up the videos so they get on the YouTube, and so you can enjoy them if you're following along. My flight's on time. It's about 5 to 5. We'll be boarding here in a little bit, and I'll talk to you when I get to New York, if not before. So I'm having a great birthday. Wish you were here.